welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So everybody, I am here doing a random collective reading for you all. This reading, it is for the collective, so it's not going to be for all of you, okay? You'll know whether or not it's for you right off the bat, okay? So thank you to everyone for your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, donations, everything that you guys do that helps this channel keep growing, okay? Thank you so much for all of your support. Okay, so what this is telling me is that I've got discernment and self-love out here so far, okay? These just kind of came out at the end of the shuffle. And what this is telling me is you need to use discernment when it comes to when it's time to put love back into you, okay? I feel like you guys have been working really hard. You could be working on something that's your very own, a creative project, that kind of thing. Maybe it's a business. It could just be, a craft that you do, right? Whatever it is, you're working. I feel like sometimes even around the clock, you're putting so much work in and you're expending a lot of energy here, trying to make something grow, trying to expand something, using your intuition, trying to get answers from the divine, and guidance. You know how much freaking energy that takes up, guys? Do you know how much that drains you? This is a whole lot of energy I feel going on. Like I feel like you're moving these planets around you here. Okay, building something. This is a whole lot of energy you're expending on something for you, yeah. But when you start feeling tired, when you start feeling overworked, you have to make a call at some point of when to stop and get some rest. I feel like this is the divine saying, okay, we know you're working really hard. We can see it. You're moving planets here. Basically burning the midnight oil, expending an enormous amount of energy. And I feel like I really feel like you need to use discernment on when to stop for the day. Geez, lay down, get some rest, take a salt bath, put some love back into you, okay? Because if you don't, you're trying to kind of take care of something here and build something here, but without you replenishing your energy, where is that going to get you, okay? I feel like the divine wants you to know when to get rest for yourself. You're a bit overworked. I'm also feeling like you guys are working on opening your heart chakra, working with energy a little bit, and just really loving on yourself. But you've got to give yourself time to do that. I feel like you guys are overworked and you're resistant because it's like you're going for the money, right? I feel like you're grabbing for the green here, all of your abundance. So you're really resistant on giving yourself a break. But you have to surrender that. You have to surrender that, okay? I really do feel like this is about you guys overworking yourselves, really pushing it hard. You know that your abundance is within your grasp, right? You know it. I feel like when you need a break, you resist it, okay? But you need to surrender and you need to maybe just ease your mind. I feel like it's about giving your mind a break too, replenishing that energy, right? That's what I feel like you really have to do. Stop resisting it. It's okay. If the divine is telling you this, what's meant for you just can't be changed. I feel like your abundance is coming, but you kind of have to release control a little bit. Just ease up on yourself. Ease up on yourself. Jeez. And surrender once in a while to do whatever you want, to do nothing, to do something fun, to take a bath, get outside in nature, go to a spa, get a beauty treatment, whatever, take a nap. It doesn't have to be big. But geez, surrender some of the time that you spend and the energy that you spend for yourself to replenish, okay? I feel like you have, this is the most powerful person in this deck, okay? You're taking on both feminine and masculine energies here. This is a combination of the High Priestess, the Emperor, and the Empress, okay? Extremely powerful energy here that you have. And you know that you're responsible for whatever this is that you're building. You're responsible for kind of everything. I see you being single here and just taking care of it all, okay? With huge bursts of energy, massive bursts of power, a lot of thinking and creativity, logical thought, strategic thought, planning. I'm telling you though, even though you're responsible for everything, you're responsible for yourself first and foremost, person watching. If you don't take the time and surrender to just some tranquility for a while to feed yourself, I'm telling you, no matter how powerful you are, something's gonna give. You know, and to do a reading on it, this isn't really my normal style here, but it's definitely going in that direction. I'm also feeling like you need to watch what you're eating. Eat better, drink more water, you know, eat food, you know, collective. Take care of yourself. Hunger, look, what did I say? Hunger, but it's I picked it up in reverse. Yeah. What was I just talking about? Eating decent food, and I get the hunger card. Thank you, Divine. But it's in reverse. You have to feed yourself. You've got to feed yourself. Let's get one more oracle. You've got to feed yourself. You've got to eat right. Start changing your diet. Maybe around this full moon energy here. This energy is going to go on for the next couple of days, guys. Maybe you're changing your diet. Maybe you're eating more food, feeling better, right? So this is you. You don't want to give up that control. You're really grabbing onto the green here. I feel like focusing on your money, building your finances with something creative. But man, I feel like you are finally surrendering here. You need your rest. You need to feed yourself. Not just with food, okay, but with energy, right? Replenishing. Yeah, thank you, Divine. They totally had my back on that one. They did. That was, yeah, they totally had my back on that one. Protection. Yes, they've got your back. Thank you again. Divine, I love you. Yes, Spirit has your back, man. You're being protected. What did I say? What's meant for you can't be changed. They're protecting this. Don't worry. Loosen up on the control part of it. Loosen up a little on the control. Feed yourself. The divine doesn't want anybody working like a dog around the clock, okay? You're still getting your messages from Spirit. They're trying to lead you. They're trying to lead you with this message here. They've got you. It's okay to take a nap. You're protected. What you're building, it's protected. Okay? It's okay to take a day off. It's okay to take a nap. Okay? It's all right to want to sit at home in your nest and just kind of curl up in a ball, you know? It's all right. They've got you protected. All right, yeah, let's get some tarot out here. So that's your quick message just for you, collective. I really feel like, well, you know, I mean, geez, I've been whipping you with, you know, telling you to rejuvenate, right? Feed yourself, put some love back into you, take a rest, take a nap, things like that. You know, and I feel like some of you may be worried, but if I walk away, but no more buts, guys. Oh, no more buts. You're protected. take a nap. Okay. All right, so is there anything else you can tell me for my beautiful collective who needs to rest and eat? Yeah, see, Empress energy. You're a really busy person. And I feel like part of your fear is that you come from the ground up, right? You built yourself up from ground level here because you've been pretty much in the past, the things that were good were kind of taken away. And people would use you maybe and body slam you on the ground. You've been dragged through the dirt, dragged through the gravel. You know, I feel like you're high vibing now. You've healed from all of that crap in the past, right? You're working on, what did I say? Something creative. You're creating something here that's kind of growing, right? Expanding, becoming really abundant, and you want to hang on to it. Because I feel like you've got this fear. Well, if I take a break and walk away from it, what's going to happen? And that's why the divine is trying to tell you, look, they've got your back, you're protected, take a rest. I feel like it's because of all of the struggles you've been through in the past, and maybe you're just really freaking scared that you get something great here and somebody wants to take it away. You know what I mean? Or you're going to lose it somehow, because you really got a grip on this thing. You're really controlling it, okay? Loosen up that grip. Surrender. Let the divine carry you. You know, they've brought you this far, right? They've brought you up from that gravel where people were dragging you through, right? Dragging you through the dirt, right? You don't get to the Emperor status until you've been put through hell. That's how I know that. So the divine picked you up and said, you know what, come with us. Come with us. Just surrender to the path. You've done this before. You've surrendered to this path in order to get to the Empress status. You just have to kind of surrender again and know that this wonderful blessing, all of this, the blessing and being independent and having your own gig and watching it grow, right? Learning the lessons, doing all of, you have to surrender it again. And for at least little bits, say in your mind, God, take over. I just need a nap. Is it okay if I take a nap? God, just protect everything that we've built together, okay? And go and take a nap, because you've worked so hard. You're in Empress status here. You've got 9 pentacles. The most you can have in a deck is 10. And you're out here single. What did I say? You're on your own doing this stuff, working within both Empress and Emperor and High Priestess energy. That's like a wow factor. Okay. Yeah. But you need to be able to know when to stop for the day. You need to replenish yourself. You need to feed yourself, okay? Is there anything else that you can show us here? This is definitely going to grow. And when you take a nap, just, don't be scared. Just know that the divine is protecting you, okay? While you get your rest. I feel like you are being watched here by somebody who clearly walked away from you, and they are rethinking that whole thing. They're looking back on when they walked away from you while they watch you glow, have your glow up, be high vibing, happy, abundant, in this ultimate power energy, right? And they're looking back on when they walked away from you like, I should have never freaking done that. Yeah, they're looking back at that decision, feeling kind of dumb. Needing to confront, but right now this person's just watching you. They're just watching you succeed. You may feel people watching you. That may be making you feeling a little bit nervous, right? The divine's got you protected, and this was on the bottom of the deck. This person's been in a crossroads, needing to decide between you and someone else. I feel like they're probably committed, since this other wand is literally bracketed to a freaking stone wall, right? And they know they want you, though. They've got this hand on their wand, which they're definitely not letting go of, knowing they hold the world in the palm of their hand if they choose you. You know how they know that? Because they're out here watching you, holding the world in the palm of your hand. That's what I find interesting about this. They want to share in this new cycle with you. They want to share in whatever it is that you've been building. They're looking back on when they walked away from you, thinking, what the crap did I do? What was I thinking? That's what they're saying. What was I thinking? Because now they can't stop watching you, okay? I feel like, yeah, and they're having sleepless nights. Because here's the thing. You know, I could get this card out and say, they're low on their pentacles. Or they don't want to let go of something. That's not what I'm seeing in this card lately. Look at this little guy's face. This person is paralyzed with freaking fear. They're guarded because they don't want to get hurt. On the top of their mind is this Ace of Pentacles here. That's a new beginning that they can't stop thinking about. And they're standing here on a decision that they need to make. Are they going to move or are they not going to move? Are they going to come forward or not? Will they, won't they? Are they or are they not? Right? This person's like paralyzed with fear, going through a lot of chaos in their head. And at night, it's the worst when all the world is quiet and all they can do is think about the poor decision they made in walking away from an empress. Yeah, but they're scared. They're scared to death. I feel like they feel paralyzed, not knowing what to do. Okay, not knowing what to do. I feel like right now you're working. This is somebody who has worked so stinking hard. You guys have worked so hard on everything, really. You're healing yourself, your excellent, good haughtiness looks, right? Your abundance. Some of you could have even moved to a new home, new location. You've been busy. You're focused on you. So much, in fact, that you can't even give yourself a rest, right? But this person, they're focused on you too, so much that they can't even give themselves a rest. You guys are kind of mirroring each other's energy. You notice that? Where they're fearful, paralyzed with fear, you're of moving forward, you're afraid of slowing down. How about that? Yeah, it gives you the chills a little bit, doesn't it? That's called mirroring. Okay? All right. Let's see what this person has to say to you, and then we'll wrap it up, guys. Bottom of the deck, this was already shuffled. The sadness I feel for you is something I've never experienced before. Yep, yeah. That's it. Hanging their head in their hands, crying at night. Thinking about how they walked away from an empress. Can barely stand the burden. This person feels guilty, ashamed. They know that they feel like the mistake they made was a very stupid mistake, okay? When I said it was over, I don't know what the F I was thinking. Yeah, when they said it was over, they don't know what they were thinking. That's exactly what I've been saying. Like, what did I do? Why did I do that? Yeah, why? Why did I do that? Why did I walk away from my empress? Why? What do I do now? I'm too scared to move. I don't know what to do. I know I'm setting myself up to get hurt maybe, but I really want this new beginning, but I don't know what to do. Why did I do this? When I said it was over, I don't know what the F I was thinking. The sadness I feel for you is something I've never experienced before. I promise I won't ever break your heart again. Yeah. Yeah, well, you're out here building, afraid to take a break. They're out here hurting, afraid to come forward. Okay? You're both unable to rest, right? They can't sleep. You won't allow yourself to sleep. Yeah, this person, they know walking away from you was probably one of the worst decisions of their life, really, to be honest, because they let go of an empress. Anywho, everyone, that's your quick energy check for today. I hope this helps. I really do, and I hope it resonates. If it does resonate with you and you like this vibe, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, right? And click that like button if you guys like this video on your way out. Just give it a little click, little tap-a-roo. Just tap that little like button for me. Anyway, guys, listen. Until next time, you take care of you. Take care of you, okay? And peace out.